Wow, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, everybody. Wow, it's a wonderful evening from my side. Australian time, I think it's just gone past 9:30 p.m. We are all logged in from different parts of the world, but welcome, welcome. I'll say good morning to you if it's morning time, good afternoon to you if it's afternoon, and yes, good evening to you if it's evening time. I'm very excited today. We have a full team in the house, wonderful, representing our nation proudly, proudly, proudly Zimbabwean. Yes, yes. Today, guys, we are here for our weekly Saturday episode. We are here to share, educate, and of course to motivate on digital business. My name Rujeko. I am a mother of two, and yes, I am a very proud digital business owner. Maybe so that we can kickstart quickly, just one up to 5 seconds. Everybody, just give a quick introduction and let us know to all our panelists where you are logged in from, starting with you, Yokai.
Yokai, Zimbabwean, nurse, mother of three. Thank you.
Thank you, Yokai. Bridget? You are muted, madam.
So sorry about that. Bridget, mother of one, based in the UK, a therapist and digital entrepreneur.
Beautiful. Rudo?
Good morning, good afternoon over this side from Switzerland. I am Rudo. I'm from Switzerland, as you have heard, and originally from Zimbabwe. I'm a mother of three. Over to you.
Thank you. Mr. Stole?
Okay, Irenga here from Perth, Western Australia. I'm a father of three. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Rachel?
Hi everyone, Rachel here. I am from tuning in from Adelaide, Australia. I'm a mom of two and a very proud digital business owner.
Thank you. Barbara?
Hello everyone, I'm Barbara, a registered nurse, a mother of three, streaming from Zimbabwe. Back to you.
Thank you. And last but not least, Patricia. Welcome to the team.
Hi everyone, my name is Patricia. I'm tuning in from Ireland. I'm a mother of two, registered general nurse, and a proud online digital business. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I think we also have talent. Hopefully she'll be joining us shortly. I think it's just an internet connection, but when she comes through, we'll definitely introduce her to you. So as you can see, guys, we are a full team. Please, 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 as you are watching the live, just drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. We would really, really love to hear from you. Today, we actually want to talk about the power of a transformative impact of a positive mind, a positive mindset. I think this is one of the most key personalities, what can I say? Yeah, a personality that one actually needs to have. It doesn't matter what you're embarking on in life, but a positive mindset changes everything. It really does. And maybe to kickstart our program, Yokai, what can you share about a positive mindset with our audience?
Thank you so much, Rujeko. The mind is everything. What you can hold in your mind you can hold it in your hands. You have to see where you are going. I love being in a good community like ours. People share their results. People who are 5 years, 6 years, 7 years in this business, they share their journey. So I'm 1 year in this journey, and sometimes when I see 1 year and I look at someone who has 7 years, they are now at 7 figures, six figures. If I don't see their journey, sometimes you can get discouraged and say, I'm getting 3, 4 figures, I'm getting 5 figures, but this one is getting 7, 6. But if you see their journey, that the first year they got 4 figures, they got 5 figures, 6 figures. It's a process. It's like building like a multi-story building. You cannot build it in a day. So our community, they have a great impact on our mindset, because the results they are sharing, the journey they are sharing, it's renewing our mind. If a nurse like me did this over 5 years, I can do it too. If a woman like me has done this, for sure I'm able to do this. So the community in our business, we are in one single community. I think we are now around 250,000. So everyone sharing their story, it's giving me the right mindset. I now know where I'm going. I now know my journey, and I know the effort that I have to put in to achieve that. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. I love that, Yokai. You brought that point in from another angle, and you're saying that within our business community itself, the people that we sort of rub shoulders, they naturally they encourage us to think in a positive mindset, and that has actually been given us that impact in our digital business. So it's something that even if you don't have, you will learn it. You will learn how the transformative of a positive mindset has, not only in the business but in your personal life, in your professional life. That's really powerful. Thank you so much, Yokai. Bridget, I really want to hear what you have to share to our audience.
Thank you, Rejeko. So the main thing for me, I thank you so much, Yokai, because that's really insightful. That it goes back to for me, it goes back to the whole idea of your identity. If you have come here to become a digital entrepreneur or a business person, you already have that identity. You're identifying with being a business person. The thing is, whatever you're going to go through to become that, you are going to experience challenges. There's no two ways about it. There's some of them, they're going to be negative. Some of them will be great. They'll be positive. But whatever the case, there will be some experiences. And being in a community like this allows you to build on that identity while dealing with this negativity. So you get to process, instead of getting stuck in the negative experiences, getting stuck in failure, getting stuck in disappointment, because these are all experiences that will happen in the journey. We can't stop it. It will happen in the journey. The question is, how are you maintaining that identity of I am an entrepreneur, I can be an entrepreneur, I am being an entrepreneur? And the way you do it is you're having support. The support is external. We have people who support us, encourage us, empower us, but it's also internal. I have to be willing to change the way I think and have a positive mindset, because by doing that, that supports my growth. Me growing into an entrepreneur needs me to maintain a positive mindset, because then I will grow. If I have a negative mindset, I resist my own growth. I stop my own growth. I frustrate my own growth. So I'm really grateful for a community like this. We have people, we have mentors, we have coaches, we have a community like this where we encourage and empower one another to deal with negative thoughts, negative experiences, negative feelings, anything that's negative, we address it. We don't ignore it. And by doing that, we are able to maintain a positive mindset and grow into our identity, our new experiences of being an entrepreneur. And that's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bridget. How true. For most of us, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's something that you actually learn. We don't realize, the amount of negativity in us until we actually start to hear the feedback and see the stories that other people are sharing. So it's amazing. It's something as well that I've also had to take in and learn that indeed there is power. I think in another way they call it the law of attraction. As long as from inside you radiate out positive, that positiveness, it's something that comes back to you. So it's something that we continue to learn. Rudo, what can you share about this topic?
Okay, thank you. So for me, what I regard is the very important principle to a positive mindset, be it in your personal life or in business, is the belief that, success doesn't come before you believe. So results will follow your mindset, not the other way around. So when you start, even a digital business, it's easy to expect quick wins, which everyone does. Everyone always think that they will succeed, overnight or, quickly. But the truth is the journey can have ups and downs. But what keeps you going in those moments is your belief. If you believe that, or if you believe in what you are doing and who you are becoming, that belief on its own will act as the fuel. And if you are only driven by the visible results, you will burn out quickly. And when challenges arises, you won't have the courage to move on. So everyone, what you must believe, or what you must know, is that everyone starts with zero. Every successful person you see, whether they've built a massive brand or made consistent income or built a community, they all started where you are right now. So the difference is they believed it was possible before they saw the numbers, the likes and the followers, or the income that they have. So their mindset allowed them to show up with the same energy, even when no one was clapping hands for them. And also, I also want to talk about the belief that, that what helps you push through the fear or the self-doubt. It's normally that sometimes you wonder if it's going to work. What if no one joins me, and what if I fail? That one is a problem to many people. What if? But what if you succeed? So with a positive mindset, we say, even if it hasn't happened yet, but it's coming, I'm learning, I'm growing. And that's the mindset that pushes you to do your first, be it your first sale, your first success, or anything first that you're going to face in your business or in life. That mindset that it's gonna work, and I'm learning even if I don't have right now. So that mindset that pushes you to do the first, that to post, even sometimes to post on your page or to do a live on your page, it's such an achievement, because it's not easy to do that. So when you believe in what you are doing, your actions reflect that. You show up with confidence, you are more consistent, and most importantly, you stop waiting for proof to take action. So you become the proof. You start doing the work as the results come, or when you know that the results will come, because it's guaranteed. And normally, if you work with that confidence in you, you attract the results faster than when you are thinking bad things or negatively about yourself. So I always think, belief comes every success in anyone or on anything that you may think of to do in life. So in conclusion, I think belief before results is not just a wishful thinking, it is a mindset strategy, and that creates momentum, even consistency, and eventually you achieve success in whatever you do. Your job is to believe first and act on that belief and trust that results will follow. That's all I have to share today. Thank you.
Wow. I'm loving what I'm hearing today. If you are out there and you are listening, imagine these are the like minded people push you with such thoughts every day. Don't you think that you will absolutely succeed? Thank you so much, Rudo. I felt so motivated even as I was listening to you. I want to say thank you so much to Shori, one of our fellow business partner, sent us a comment there, says, hello, I'm watching from England. Thank you so much. From wherever you are watching from, guys, drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. And even if you have questions during our live broadcast, we'll be so happy to address them and answer or clarify anything that you have. Before I come to you, Mr. Stole, I know people are itching to hear from you because a lot of questions come. You know, people ask us, do you have males in this business? We have so many males. I want to save you towards the end because I know what you have to share for us. A lot of our male counterparts will be encouraged and motivated. Maybe quickly, let's jump to Rachel. Rachel, what can you share for us?
Thank you, Rijeko. So, for me, the impact of a positive mindset. So, when you start thinking about obviously, so when you're positive and you're thinking about it in terms of business or in terms of your own personal life, you stop comparing yourself to others. Okay, so you actually start to own your own journey. So we all know with social media, it's easy for us to just go online. We see people posting about their milestones. They've managed to pay off their mortgage, or they bought a house, or they bought a car, and you just think, oh, you know what, I'm so behind. And in our own digital business, it's there as well. Like you're scrolling in the community, you see someone has made $10,000 in a day, and you go, oh my goodness, I am so behind. But the thing that keeps you going is that positive mindset, because everybody's got their own journey. We all here on earth, we've got our own journeys, and it's important to shift our mindset to start owning our own journeys, because everyone's journey is going to be different. And the thing that I want to say is comparison actually kills clarity. So, if everyone is, what everyone does is, they're showing you the highlights of their lives, that highlight reel. But what you don't see is what's behind closed doors. In order for someone to pay off their car, in order for someone to pay off their house, how much work have they had to put, to put into that? It's easy for us to just say, to look at it and go, oh my goodness, they're doing so well, I am behind. But we don't see all the tears, we don't see all the hard sweat that comes in, all the late nights, all that stuff that comes in, with hard work in order for you to get results. So when you shift your mindset from comparison to ownership, you actually start to trust your timing. You start to trust your own voice. You start to trust your own vision. So instead of watching others build, you stay focused and you build. So you stay focused around building your own lane with heart and purpose. That's all I have to say. Thank you, Rijeko.
Very, very, very valid. Stay in your own lane. Something that we all, I believe, will relearn it every day. It's such an important, even in our everyday life, just like how you said, we watch so many people on Facebook and they're achieving that and that. It's a thing that we relearn every day. Staying in our own lane, keeping it positive and focusing on our own. Talent, what can you share to our audience? You're on mute.
I want to talk about positive mind as the fuel into a car. I will make it like a fuel into a car. A car without fuel can never start up and can never move. It will always remain on one place. But if you put fuel into your car, you're actually going to start, and you will focus just because the car has already started, and you will you will go and you will reach where you are going. But if the car will not start, there is no focus and there is no place that anyone can actually reach. So having fuel into your mind, like into your car, taking an example, like me, if I have that in me, I can actually focus and grow to where I want to.
Wow, I love that talent. It's watching you from from when you started to where you are now. I really admire, and you've got little tips of wisdom there that you are sharing, and no doubt it's from your own experiences. Keep growing, keep glowing, and keep sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Patricia. All the way. Is it from Ireland?
Yes.
Can you share a point for us?
Okay. So to me, what comes to my mind if we talk about a positive mindset is the type of circle that you keep. They always say a small circle has less drama, but I say to myself, I think it should be a positive circle, less drama. Because if you keep people who are positive minded in your circle, you actually go far. I'll take an example of my own perspective. I heard about this business like 2024. It's been a year now, but I was skeptical for the whole year. And if it was not for your car, who kept on pushing me, it never gave up. It pushed me. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, she's texting me again. She's talking about this business. How can I avoid this lady? I don't want to talk about this business. But she never gave up. I'm telling you, she never gave up. She kept on pushing until when I said, okay, I think this is God speaking to me that I should start this business. And here I am today. I started my business and I'm enjoying the first step. I'm learning and I love it. I know it's not going to be simple. I know it's not going to be easy. It could be your spouse who is negative minded. It could be your relative. It could be your best friend. The least that you expect from your friend is encouraging you to do something that you think is going to change your life. But then if your friend is not willing to be a positive mindset, drop that friend, get into a circle where people are positive minded and keep yourself in that circle so that you can grow and go far. Thank you.
Wow, wow, Patricia, I love how you are keeping it real. And we have here Gladys Chikomwe, who is resonating with everything that you're saying. She said it's true. She said, same with me. I love it. I love it. And congratulations, on staying in your own lane, focusing and doing what you know you needed to do for yourself and your family. Well done. Mr. Erengai, can you share with us your point of view of transformative impact of a positive mind?
Okay, thank you, Richako. It's an honor to be part of this panel. I'm really excited. Thank you for this opportunity and making this possible. Planning this, coordinating everyone to come together. I really appreciate. Keep it up. So this is my favorite topic, mindset. Mindset, I always say, is everything. I believe everything pertaining to wealthy, everything pertaining to success, God has given us. It's a seed that is in every one of us. It just depends on an individual how he needs to nurture that seed. The seed is within us. I'm giving you an example of a problem. Someone has got a problem in his life, but that problem is common problem. Any problem that we have is not yours only. it's a common problem. There's no problem that is particular to a person. There's many people going through the same issue that you're going through, but it now depends on how you handle it. For example, someone who's got a positive mindset will take that problem and leverage that problem to his advantage. He will say, now, because there's a problem that is common among people, I will use that same problem to improve his own life. You see where I'm getting to? Because in business, you have to solve problems, identify what problems people are going through. So the same problem that you have, because it's common with many people, someone who has got a positive mindset will have a system that will now solve that problem and get rewarded for that. So the essence of wealth, the essence of wealth consciousness is very important. You have to nurture that. It's in every one of us. It's in every one of us. But there is a process now. You cannot get rich, you cannot get wealthy overnight. There is a process. You have to open yourself to learn new things. We have been taught since we started going to school, we have been taught. We have taught to this type of education that we had is training us to be good, very good at working for other people. But the system, it never, ever teaches you to be an entrepreneur or to solve problems for people, you see. So such things, you have to go an extra mile. Go an extra mile in your life so that you can have an edge over others. So mindset is everything. Positive mindset is everything. Wealth is within. Wealth is not an external issue. It's within. It's not an external possession. It's about developing a wealth consciousness. If you look at what we have right now, someone who has got a phone, and I think almost 1 billion people in the whole world, they have got mobile phones now at the moment. But how many people who owns a phone, who owns an internet, are using them to their advantage? How many people are leveraging? So consciousness, being consciousness of your surroundings, having a positive mindset, having gratitude, you know, whatever you have gratitude to say, okay, this phone that I have, thank God that you have a phone. Thank God because you are living in this era. Thank God because you have an internet connection. How can you now use internet connection? How can you now use your phone to solve people's problems? You see, how can you use social media to solve people's problems? But someone is just going to a phone and is just scrolling, is not learning anything, is not using it to any advantage. So that's how positive mindset helps people. Because if you have a positive mindset, you have gratitude, you are wealth conscious, you have a belief in abundance, then you start appreciating what we have. You don't need money to become rich. You need a good mindset. As my sisters were saying, a community of like-minded people, people who think in line with your beliefs. Leverage those people. Life is about leveraging. Leverage what you have. use what we have to your advantage. There's nothing that you need external to succeed. Everything that you need to succeed, you already have. You already have. So life is about leveraging. In our community, we have mentors. I'm a business mentor now. People can learn from me. You can ask me any question about the business that I run. I can give you answers wherever I am available, or what. If I cannot answer that question, there are coaches, there are other mentors who can answer the same question. So if you are in a business like that, leverage, take advantage, avoid mistakes by asking questions. So that's the wisdom. You have wisdom. Use, leverage other people who have gone the journey before you, people who have got success in the business. Concentrate on those people. It's the same business. Some people fail, some people succeed. Why? It's just because of mindset. So if your mind is focusing on those people who failed, you are going to fail. If your mindset is focused on those people who succeed, you are definitely going to succeed. So it's all about mindset. And everything that we need, like I said, God has given us. I can talk about mindset the whole day. It's my favorite topic. I would just want to give it back to Rujeko. To Rujeko. Rujeko can take it over.
Wow, 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 wow. You know what? You even conscientized Barbara. No, Gladys. She said Gladys Chikomwe. She said, I am one of the people who was given a refund, but now I'm ready, thanks to Mr. Erengai. Powerful words you spoke, Mr. Erengai. I love the point you said. You don't need money to become wealthy. All you need is a positive mindset. Everything that we need to become wealthy, he said, it's already within us. We already possess it. We already have it. My goodness me. Tonight, I'm going to sleep on your words, honestly. And I want to read more about conscientizing my mind to wealth and to success, because it's already inside of me. Barbara, can you kindly summarize for us on today's topic and bringing this whole program to a close? What can you share to our audience?
Thank you very much, Rujeko. And thank you, my business partners, for what you have shared. The transformative impact of a positive mind. It's surely a game changer. You know, just facing the resilience of the challenges. You face the challenges and you solve the problems. I liked what you all said, guys. It is full of ups and downs, sometimes slow leads, sometimes low campaigns, but it will all bounce back because we learn. And instead of giving up, we pivot back to a positive mindset. We do all the attraction marketing, we do all the content sharing, we form our own brands, we put the messages out there with confidence, and there will be action. We only need a positive mindset. I like the way my colleague said, you put fuel in a car, then it starts. You only have to believe in your vision and your ability to create results. This is a belief which you need to take a bold action, whether that's to go on live stream, whether to launch on investing. You need to really grow over the fear of the unknown. I actually liked the person who said she took back the money and got a refund. But now, after hearing that, there is a positive mindset. which is actually within each individual.
Mm.
She's thinking of joining back. She's thinking of reinvesting. A positive mindset. It helps us to stay focused with our goals. You don't have self-doubt if you have got a positive mindset. You really, like me to say more, we have had it all. To say it in short, a positive mindset, it's a game changer. A digital business, it builds with resilience, attracts lots of people, and it boosts confidence. It encourages growth. It fuels consistency. With the right mindset, all the challenges are just a stepping stone. Then you go to the right thing. And every one of us has got a different story. Some of us want to retire early, while it's financially independent. Some of us want to spend more time with families. Some of us want to spend more time with elderly parents. Like right now, I'm in Zimbabwe with my 93-year-old mom, my 88-year-old mother-in-law. So you see, I say mother-in-law, not mother-in-law, because she is mother-in-law. And whoever resonates with any of us out there, there is websites on each and every one of us. Just click there and register to get more information. Back to you, Rujeko.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, from me and the rest of the team, we bring this to a wrap. Good night. And I end with the words stay positive. Thank you.